What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword Mastermode Galarian forms only. And previously, we made our way here to Ballinalia. Or Ballonella? Ballonella? However you pronounce it. I haven't went into working on how you pronunciate it, but we made our way here finally. We picked up the Eviolite. We pretty much took out all the trainers and the Glimwood Tangle as well. Before we take on Opal for our 5th gym badge. We also fought Bead, and then we had a wardrobe change challenge, as you can see over there, from the previous episode. And that pretty much covers everything from previously. But today, taking on the gym, but before we do that, of course we gotta see what the wheel gives us. Now, if the wheel gives us a stupid challenge, we're gonna be using one of the many Devil's Advocates that we have, or get out of jail. But I would like to use my Devil's Advocate here. We're gonna go for Candy Jar on this one, so that means we now have we only have three Devil's Advocates, and we still have a get out of jail as well, so really we're sitting pretty well for right now. I kind of want to stack up a lot of those Devil's Advocates for endgame stuff, because I just know that that's gonna be stupid. I don't want to say stupid. It'll be hard. It's not going to be impossible. I don't think so anyways. I'm saying that right now. We're doing pretty well with 3 deaths, 4 gym badges in. But if there's anything I know, it's that how quick a Mastermode can turn ugly. Just go and watch the Generations Mastermode death montage of Paldea, and you'll understand what I mean by that. But right now we're doing pretty decent, and again, also with that series, that came down to the fact that we were just unlucky. But also, we don't have core typings. And I feel like I keep saying that, but we don't have core typings. Now, I just realized something. I don't think I reset the timer for my thing. Which, ultimately, now that I just thought about it again, I don't think it mattered that I reset it, because once we beat Opal, the video's done. So, really, is this going to be a 30-minute long video? I hope to God it's not. I don't think it will be. I'm just trying to think of what her team is. I know she's got Hatterini, Alcremie, or maybe she doesn't have Hatterini. If you don't get a Hatterini until, like, level 40 something. Nah, she probably has Hatterini. No. I don't know. I think she has a Togekiss. I don't know if she's going to have a Gardevoir or anything like that, but I'm just spitting out loud. Alright. Spritzy goes down. No real surprises there. I honestly think we're going to see an evolution today with Obstagoon. I'm finally going to get an Obstagoon. I'm really looking forward to using an Obstagoon. You know about Fairy's type's weakness? Both of those are correct. But you want to know something I was thinking about, too? Is that Poison, right? Because there's a video that I'm going to have uploaded here in the near future Oh, finally learning a better move. And it's a good one, too, for all these mons I want to set up screens. Ugh. Love that. Is about poison types. Now, I learned this... I probably didn't learn this when I did my Generations Mastermode part running through Generation 1. Red and blue. Actually, yeah, no, I went through red. I didn't play yellow. Because yellow... No, we didn't play yellow. Okay. But, point is that poison type was actually even better in Gen 1 than you might have imagined. Because poison came with a lot of grass types. That doesn't mean there weren't exceptions to that, but it was super effective on... Uh-oh. I just don't... Oh, I do get a nerf. Oh, I lose my speed set. Okay. I mean, I wasn't paying attention. So, it's whatever. Doesn't really bother me too much. But, so, poison was super effective against grass type. We knew about this. But, poison had an additional weakness and an additional, like, super effective typing that I was on. And it was bug. I bet nobody knew about that. Because I sure as hell didn't. So that means, I was thinking about it, because I was just thinking like, oh, fairy types made poison, you know, better offensively, but just, you know, just better type generally. And it made steel type even better, even though the fact that steel types got nerfed from Dark and Ghost being resisted, and I was sitting down because, like I said, I was doing a little special video regarding Gen 1 and Kanto and all that stuff, and I learned that Parasect, I believe the Paris and Parasect line... Oh, he didn't evolve. Talking about the Linoom. He didn't evolve. But... Paris and Parasect were the only mons, I believe, in the entire game that had 3 quad weaknesses. Isn't that crazy to think about? Oh, that might hurt. Never mind, that didn't hurt at all. Three quad weaknesses to fire, flying, and poison. Baffled my brain the first time I found that out. And I found it out by myself. I didn't look anything like that up. Which it makes me wonder why they, like, took that away. Why they would have changed something like that, but... Who knows? Muddy Water? Maybe if you were a special attacker, I would consider teaching you that, but you're not a special attacker. I want to know why he didn't evolve. Did he need to learn counter to evolve? I mean, we have time. Like, we're already in the gym, so we have time. I'm not really worried about that. I want to know why he didn't evolve. Level 35 at night. It is 8:55 p.m. What the hell do you consider night? This boy should have been evolved. He should have evolved from the second to last battle we just had. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Alright, so... let's go ahead. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Togekiss is 1. Alcremie is the ace, I know that. I don't think we're seeing Gardevoir. We could see Grimmsnarl. I think we could see Grimmsnarl. What other fair... oh, Weezing. Galarian Weezing. We're definitely going to see that she has one. Which... poison resist itself, so... I don't think we have anything that's going to be super effective on her Weezing. So do we just fight Top Hat's out? Top Hat to Top Hat? I mean, we're level 40, so I'm not particularly concerned about it. We know this thing has Levitate because it doesn't have neutralizing gas, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for Sludge Bomb. Okay, we do half. Goes for Sludge. Question: do you know my nickname? No. You know what's crazy? I was gonna go with the bottom one too, and I just didn't. Now I lost my speed, which is actually pretty massive. Because we're probably not outspeeding much in this gym, if I'm being honest. But at least her Weezing was the lead, so I'm not too scared now. Togekiss. My guess is that you have extrasensory. I could also see this Togekiss having Aura Sphere. Does it get access to Mystical Fire? I don't think it does, but I think it does get Flamethrower. I think it does get Flamethrower. Going for the Air Slash. Oh, you're trying to get those Serene Grace flinches? Too bad you're not getting one. I was hoping 2 shots. Who knows? We still could technically 2-shot this thing. Well, if you have Serene Grace, then you have bad luck, because you didn't get a flinch either time. And I'm not going for Sucker Punch. Purple. I remember that one. Because I was thinking, I'm like, but your gym is pink. Why would it not be pink? The first time I played it, I really missed. Okay. Cool. Whatever. What's crazy is that I missed, and now I'm gonna get flinched. Sometimes you like being right, and then there's sometimes you hate being right. That's an example of me hating being right. And now I'm gonna keep getting flinched. I mean, it's not doing any damage to me, especially now that we have the defense buffs. There's literally no reason for me to swap out. Aren't you 88? Okay, my attack and stuff went down. Thank you. Okay. We get an attack buff, but we're still -1, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh. I didn't even think Mawile. But this thing doesn't really scare me. It does lower my attack again. Sucks. Goes for iron defense. That's fine. I'm hitting you specially anyways. I mean, it's still not going to do a whole lot, albeit. Actually, no, that did more than I would have expected. For me being -2, that did way more than I expected. Right? I'm -2? Yeah, that did way more than I would have expected at -2. Well, actually, you know what? The super effective damage doubles. So it was as if I just hit it with a neutral hit. Now we're gonna have a Dynamax off against the Alcremie. Now, just trying to... It goes to 100. Which ain't much. Considering stabbing super effective. Don't you worry, I can do it too. Now, the thing is that you can set up the Misty Terrain. And that will change my typing, actually. But you don't set up. You don't set up. Say, we have that +2 special defense, so you're not doing any damage to me. I think she's doing slightly more than my leftovers recovery. Excuse me? This is all because... Ooh. I just realized I should have been going for Max Knuckle this entire time. I could have walked away with a +1, but it's fine. It's fine because even once we get out of Dynamax here, we should be big chilling. Because this thing isn't doing any damage to me. Like, it's insane how little damage this has done to me. Like, I could have probably not Dynamaxed and been okay. Sweet Kiss. You missed. Tough shit. Because now we're only -1, which is pretty good for us. And even if this thing does confuse me, and for whatever reason I hurt myself, like, it's not like we're going to do a lot of damage to ourselves because we're -1 attack, +2... No, we're +4 defense. Get out. Let's go, Stunfisk. Showing up when we need you to. Hey, that doesn't make sense. You threw your umbrella after you lost. The next gym awaits me in Chichester. Oh boy, can't wait. Oh yeah, you fast travel me. Makes things so much easier. Alright, and just like that, that's pretty much going to wrap things up here. I said that we used one of our Devil's Advocates for today's episode, and we're going to use it on a candy jar so we can get a jailbreak. Now the question is, do I use that jailbreak now? Because looking at this team, I technically already have a fairy type. With the Weezing, so I kind of wouldn't mind taking it off and getting that Darumaka back. And just like strictly looking at the fairy type, like we have Strange Steam and everything, whereas we still have to wait for this Ponyta to evolve. We also do have 2 ground types technically with the Yamask, right? Yamask is part ground. Yeah, ground ghost, and then Stunfisk being ground or steel and ground. I think I used the jailbreak because I don't necessarily feel like I need to use the jailbreak right now. Or sorry, I worded that completely wrong. I don't feel like I need to use the jailbreak later. I feel like I want to use it now because I would like the Darumaka back on the team. Because it did fall behind in level, of course, because we lost it before we fought Bia. So I would like it to be on the team. It wouldn't help with the next gym necessarily, but pretty much majority of the game after that, it's a Darmanitan. Like, it's gonna wreck shop. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my jailbreak and bring back the Darumaka. I don't really feel inclined to do any sort of grinding, maybe just to get the Lanoon to evolve, because to me it doesn't make sense how it needs to be level 35 during the nighttime, and it is 9 p.m. and it has not evolved. Maybe it's got to be outside or something. I don't know. But either way, that's what I'm going to do. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit the like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Next episode, we're going to make our way east. Get as close as we can to that next town, really. We'll just have to wait and see. Either way, see you guys.